Hey everyone, it's Up North Collectors here. We are opening up a whole bunch of value packs, or fat packs as they're also known as. 108 of these are in a case. I opened up a whole case. You're going to see the last 32 packs of the case, as well as all the other inserts and parallels hits I pulled out of the case. So let's get into it. These run you about $7 at your local retail stores. I haven't seen them yet out, but I did get these at a pretty good value. So definitely below the regular market cost. Let's see what we can get out of these. And I'll have to say, overall, I've been pretty impressed by these. They're not like crazy good, but we're just going to go right to the middle of the packs because that's exactly where everything is. And we'll look, make sure there's no flipped over cards. We can get the blues out of here. I'll show you the odds in just a second. You can get autographs, you can get relic cards, you can get parallels, you name it. And if you see something that I miss, definitely let me know. I'm not going to go over all the base rookies there, but the first one there had a chrome Soto and then that Mookie Betts insert. So I'm just going to make a big old stack, put some of these packs over here, and here are the odds. If you can read it, you might have to zoom in. Let's see if I can. There we go. That's maybe a little bit better. All right, there are the odds. Now I'll refocus the camera. All right, there we go. Yeah, so they've been pretty decent overall. And I think you might be surprised some of the things I pulled out of these. Retail out of 2023 Series 1 is pretty tough. But there is a Garrett Cole Aces insert, and then a couple, 3 to be exact, of the stars of the MLB, and then nothing else in there. So if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button as we go through 2023 packs here. Let's see if we can get anything crazy out of a $7 pack. If you're opening up any retail, which I'm assuming most of you are probably shying away from retail, and that's understandable because it is very tough. Like I said, I got a good deal on these, so quite a bit below regular market value. So that was the reason I was able to pick up a case of these. They're coming out with all kinds of retail versions now. There's those collector box things, a mega box. If you saw the video yesterday of the mega boxes. There's, of course, blasters. There's hangers. Meyer will have their blister packs, which have the purple card parallels in them. Yeah, they make all kinds of this stuff. And that's why it is very hard to pull stuff out of retail this year more than ever, because they definitely watered it down. So there's a Dylan Cease blue. And behind that we have a Shane Bieber 1988. And then some of the stars of the MLB inserts. So, like I said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through these packs, and hopefully I don't miss anything. I will say I did pull, spoiler alert, I did pull a gold SSP out of one of these packs. It was not a big name at all. I'll show you that in a minute. And it was flipped over. So I have pretty high confidence that most of the stuff I've seen out of this case was flipped over, which helps when you're opening up a bunch of these. There's that Vlad card. But generally speaking, the parallels and the SSPs and stuff are going to be right in the middle. And if they're not flipped over, they're usually right about here. So check all those out, and we will do that. And then there's another chrome, so we're getting a lot of chrome. It's our third chrome already. And there's a nice Shohei Ohtani's having a nice World Baseball Classic. Swaggerty, I pulled his gold SSP. I think that was out of a... Was it out of a jumbo box? I don't even remember now. It may have been out of a jumbo box. But not a huge card. I think it was like $60 or something. Here's another blue. There's a Ronald Acuna and a blue Ian Happ blue. All right, not too shabby. And then behind that we have a flipped over. These are usually rainbow foils, and indeed that is a rainbow foil. Phillies rainbow foil, and then a Mike Trout 1988. So to get color out of here is quite tough, although I have pulled color out of here. Nothing too huge, but you know, the chances are there. It's just very tough to pull. I'd say though, if you're looking to buy something on the cheap, just something to rip, these are a pretty good alternative. I have a bunch of hanger boxes, so I'll have to look into those as well. But you do get a fair amount for your money, I feel like, out of here. So there's another Royal Blue retail, and then a Welcome to the Club, Sean Green. And that is it out of that pack. So 32 of these on camera. You can do the math. 108 minus 32. Put it in the comments below. No calculators are allowed. And if you watch the whole video, you don't even have to do the math. But if you watch the whole video, let me know. I'd love to hear that you watched the whole video. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button. Thanks so much for watching. Here is a home run challenge. And this is going to be Bo Bichette, home run challenge. And then the 1-2 punch. And then some of the stars of the MLB. And then this guy here, Jonah Bride. All right, we're already getting quite a stack of base cards. If you're looking for sets, check out my eBay store, Mike's eBay store. It's in the description. And I am selling sets of this stuff. I got a bunch of them. And so I am trying to make up a bunch of base sets. We got another home run challenge out of this pack. So pretty good. So this one is a Paul Goldschmidt home run challenge. And then behind that, the all aces, Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson and Javier Baez. And then an Aaron Noel. Like I said, I like to check those that are right around the middle of the pack. So we're getting down there. We'll go through 32 packs, you know, relatively quickly, but it will take us a while. For that card, some of these cards throw me off because they have those celebrations in them, but they're definitely not SSPs. But every once in a while, even though I've opened a ton of this stuff, my eye will catch something like that Shohei Ohtani. I know that's not an SSP because I know that's the base image, but all of a sudden I'll be like, wait a minute, did I miss something there? Because, you know, I've missed a few in the past. All right, so let's see what we get out of here. And you guys, of course, have been incredibly gracious to me and telling me that I did miss a few cards that were important. So let's see what we have here. A rainbow foil, Iglesias. And then behind that, we have a 1988 Ryne Sandberg. Tell me, have you found these in your retail stores? And if so, what retail store has carried these fat packs or the value packs? I have not seen them at Walmart yet or at Meijer. I just was at a Meijer restock today. I did not see these there. So I don't know. Maybe they're not going to put them out at Meijer. Maybe let's do the blister packs at Meijer and no value packs, which could be. I have seen pictures of them. But I couldn't figure out what store it was in. The person that posted the picture, I don't think, said the name of the store. And if they did, I didn't catch it. So hold on a second as I'm trying to adjust these. We got another home run challenge card. Kyle Schwarber, that's a good one to get. And a Joe Musgrove, all aces. And then our stars of the MLB, if you know me. Oh, those are definitely my favorite cards. Just kidding. Stars of the MLB, not a fan of. I got a massive stack of those. I wish they would put one or none in these packs, but they have to have two, sometimes three. If you're a big fan of Stars of the MLB, no offense, just not for me. All right, so there is a Rafael Devers Chrome, and behind that, a Dean Kramer. It's going to be another rainbow foil, so you get a lot of rainbow foils, and a Jose Altuve, 1988. And that one had 3 Stars of the MLB. It's kind of weird how a lot of them have 2, and then all of a sudden you get a pack that has 3. Interesting. So like the machine didn't count correctly. And Topps, let's get or Fanatics, let's get a tour of the area in which you produce these cards. I love. Ooh, a Michael Harris rainbow foil. Oh, a Michael Harris gold. I didn't even see the numbering on the back. There we go. Nice. That's a nice card out of a fat pack. And that card's not in terrible shape. The top corner there's a little bit, but that's pretty good, actually. Let's leave that up a minute. That's a nice card. I just thought that was going to be a rainbow foil. It's very hard to see the numbering on the upper portion of the card because the way they did the numbering on that dark background is definitely not favorable. So you can see right there in the lighting, and then if I flip it, you can see the numbering better, but that's a good one. All right, Michael Harris gold. I'll put him with the other cards here. I gotta sort these out. Chrome, 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 not chrome. All right, so put that in our good stack. Try to make our stacks nice and neat. Somebody commented and said that I don't have neat stacks, and I will be the first one to agree with that. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just more about trying to entertain you with what I'm talking about and opening the cards, so forgive me for sloppy stacks. Luke always jokes around with me about that, and so, yeah, it is what it is. No apology from me, just, yeah, sorry. That is a nice pose there. I like that one. So some of the pictures they have in here, like I said, if you've opened up a lot of this, you kind of get sick of some of the stuff, but at the same time, it is fun to look at. I mean, it is what the hobby is about. These are, after all, pictures of men on pieces of cardboard. Langoliers. I don't know how he's doing, but I have pulled a lot of Langolier stuff, I feel like. Yeah, so Michael Harris, that is the second gold Michael Harris I pulled. I want to say at the time I sold the other one, it was around like a $80 card. So that's not bad at all from a $7 pack. Now, if you pulled an SSP of somebody big out of here, that would be awesome. All right, so let's see what we get out of this pack. We got a Vladimir Guerrero Chrome and Hernandez. This is going to be a rainbow foil. I did pull some really good rainbow foils, by the way. I will show you those in just a few minutes. CJ Crone, nothing special there. And then a whole bunch of base. I missed my stack there. Try to keep it neat. All right, keep it neat. Keep it neat. All right, let's get into some more of these packs. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That's very poor grammar. We open up other things than baseball. We open up football. We'll do some basketball and anything really that kind of tickles our fancy, you can say. There's another blue, royal blue, Dylan Bundy, and Carlos Rodon. Back to our Stars of the MLB, a 3-card pack of Stars of the MLB, and nothing too crazy in that one. All right, this one feels thick. I don't have any clue why. It just all of a sudden pulled it off the pile. Feels thick. Maybe it's like an amazing card in here. No, I don't see anything thick. All right, William Contreras. One thing is nice is they do have all these labeled as SSP. You do have to watch out for the advanced stats. Those are pretty tricky, but once again, those are usually flipped around. Excuse me. There is a nice Julio, Stars of the MLB, and then we'll look at these, make sure there's nothing there. I don't see anything there. I have pulled, I will tell you right now, a few relics out of these. Nothing crazy, but I have pulled a couple relics, which isn't bad. But I would love to pull something really huge. That Michael Harris, though, is no slouch. There's an Adley base rookie card. Obviously, you're going to get a bunch of base, tons of base. Let me know if you've ever opened up a case of value packs in the past. And if you have, how did you like it? Byron Buxton, Royal Blue, and then a Aaron Judge, greatest hits, and then 3 this time of the Stars of the MLB, and then a Brandon Drury, and then that guy. All right, so we're getting down there. We're getting down there in the packs. Have you opened up anything exciting in the last several days? In other words, it doesn't even have to be baseball, but leave it in the comments below. Let others know what you've opened up and how you liked whatever it is that you opened up. There's Marcell Ozuna. Nothing special there. We have a Lucas Giolito. I'm guessing this is going to be a rainbow foil. It is rainbow foil. And a Frank Thomas, White Sox. So rainbow foils are pretty good, and they get 3 stars in the MLB. Rainbow foils come out of these packs at a pretty regular clip. If you're looking for rainbow foils, this might not be a bad way to go if you're just trying to rip some stuff to find them. But as you can see, they're not super common, but they're not totally uncommon. Rainbow foils, though, just don't fetch a premium if you're looking for value. They're not as collectible as some. So here's a nice Mike Trout chrome. Chrome Mike Trout, and then a 1-2 punch, and then we have just 2 this time in there. And we have a Tommy Edman. All right, we're getting down to the wire. I got the packs behind me, and I'm hoping I don't knock everything over as I reach for those packs. Or the wall of boxes behind there does not come tumbling down. We have a Diamondbacks card here. Chase Field, where they've had the Baseball Classic, World Baseball Classic, and a Mark McGwire, 1988. 1, 2, 3 stars of the MLB. And that's it for that pack. All right, next pack here. See what we can find. I'm very happy so far with this opening. I mean, that one card does definitely pay for it all, I would say. And then the other stuff, you know, hey, you can nickel and dime that stuff, but also make sets out of all this, which is definitely what I'm going to be doing. I don't mind sitting around watching some television at night, YouTube, whatever. That is, by the way, an Adley Rushman chrome. And just sorting and making sets. Yeah, it's not for everybody. A lot of people hate it. I totally understand. I get my kids to try to help me. They'll help me a little bit. I'll pay them a little bit of money, and then they lose interest rather fast. I'm like, oh, it's easy money. Yeah, but you gotta enjoy it. It's therapeutic. Ooh, what do we have here? We have, oh my word, is that a home field advantage Aaron Judge? I think it is. It is. No, it's an all rise. Oh, sweet. That is, to me, maybe even better. I looked at the back and just saw this, and I was like, is that home field advantage? I didn't really realize it said AKA. These are the nickname, the AKA. So, man, this is good. These things are good. They're not bad, really, for the price. I mean, I don't even think I pulled one of these out of a hobby box. I think I pulled 2, and I think they've both been out of jumbo boxes, I think. Maybe one was out of a hobby. AKA Aaron Judge. There we go. Sleeve that one up. And a Julio Rodriguez. So, all right, that's pretty good. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Now, I just wait to see what else I got out of the rest of it. Once again, nothing too crazy, but I thought for a second that was a home field advantage, AKA Aaron Judge. I don't even know what that goes for. I'm guessing that's a $100 card, but that's just a guess. The Mike Trout Melville Meteor was going for around 70. So I'd say maybe it's like a $70 card. AJ Minter, this pack is kind of weird. So AJ Minter, then Robin Yount, 1988. And we have that, but I don't see anything in there. That was a weird pack. All right, next pack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs after this. Thanks, you guys, for watching, guys and girls, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, baseball card collectors and fans of baseball. All right, nothing there. Nothing in that one. 30 for 30, and then 2. It's so weird. They have stuff like that, like 30 for 30, and then 2 of the stars of the MLB, and then the other ones that have 3 of them in there. I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird. I just wonder if it's like a mistake by how they put these out, or if it's just like they don't care, it's just random, and they just want some packs to be that way. It's not a mistake at all. It'd be interesting to find out. Here's another flipped over card. Let's see if this is numbered. Be a numbered card. Rays. Wander. No. Brandon Lau. Flipped over. Rainbow foil. Yes, indeed. And then a Ichiro. Let's pull a Platinum 1 of 1 out of here. That would be spectacular. Not going to happen, but well, according to the odds, it could happen. But I just, don't think so. Yeah, pretty impressed so far. 108 times 7. You got to do the math. That's a lot of money. You get a lot of cards, a lot of fun. But is it really worth it? That is the question. If you're looking for value, if you're looking just to rip, you're not going to care about that. I know people always say it's all about the money, yada, yada, yada. No, it's not. It is fun. There's a nice Gunnar Henderson. But we like to show you what you can get for your money. And that's important. Only a limited amount of that goes around. All right, 3 packs left. So far, we've done very well. And Mr. Bryce Harper doesn't think so. He fell over. Let's see here what we have in the third to last pack. We do have another flipped over card. It is not numbered. It is going to be, ooh, nice. Julio rainbow foil. Little off-centered, but not too bad. That's a nice one. So, yeah, definitely pretty good. I do love this photo of Julio, by the way. It's a very nice looking second year card, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite photograph out of Series 1? Do you have one? And if so, what card is it? Also known as AKA the nickname cards, like that Aaron Judge All Rise. Some of those are pretty interesting and are kind of cool looking, and some of them are kind of not that great. All right, let's see. Here's a blue, Starling Marte blue. Those, of course, are not numbered. And then we have our stars of the MLB and a bunch of base cards. All right, last pack. Let's see if we can pull anything huge out of this very final pack of 2023 Topps. And then stay tuned, because at the end we are going to show you what we got out of the other packs that I opened up off camera. All the inserts, all the parallels, all the hits. Here is a Bryson Stott blue. All right, that's not bad. And then we have a nice O'Neal Cruz, and then the stars of the MLB. And that's it. So let's take a look here at what we got. So give me 1 second. I'm going to focus this so you can actually see something. And I'm going to pull out the other cards that I got out of the case that I opened up off camera. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised overall what I got. So this is just one part of the stack. This is the stack of all the stars of the MLB we pulled in this opening here. So you can see that. That's pretty hefty. Now I'll show you the rest that I pulled off camera. Remember, it's 108 packs, I believe. And here is the other stack right there. All stars of the MLB. Now, those are only the base version, not the chrome version. Give you some focus. And then here are all the various parallels and hits. So let's go through these so you can see what we got. So here's the blues. Focus. There we go. There's the blues. You can see here we got a nice Nolan Gorman rookie. I didn't sleeve up some of these yet because it's just sometimes easier to see them. And there's a nice Oscar Gonzalez blue. So not too shabby on the blues. And that's not a bad one either. Miguel Vargas blue. So there are the blues. And then a home run challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of those. Nothing crazy on those. And then the chrome, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out of the other packs. So you could see what we pulled out of there. And then we have our rainbow foils here. And we did pull some really nice rainbow foils. There's a Michael Grove rookie card and a Evan Lee. And then we have, coming up here, a Tommy Edman. And now we get into some of the better rainbow foils. Brett Batty, a Gunnar Henderson. We have him, and that's it for those. So we got a couple of good ones. The Gunnar Henderson, obviously a nice one, and Brett Batty, not bad. For some reason, I thought I pulled a Adley Rushman, but I think that was out of another product. Okay, so here's all the 1-2 punch cards. You get a fair amount of those, and then the 30 for 30, or I should say welcome to the club cards, 30 for 30, 20 for 20, and all the different variations. And then the all aces, not too many of those. The greatest hits, you can see there. Nice Julio. And then we have all the 1988s. So you see each one of those in the stack. A lot of these, trying to make a set. I'm 2 cards shy of this, and I should have probably 2 sets of this now, because the other group I had that was left over was almost another set. Now, here's what else I pulled. So I pulled this nice autograph, Nick Prado, out of there. That's going to be numbered to 199. Not sure why it got so cockeyed there. Let's take a better look at it. There we go. And then we got a relic card, Taylor Ward. Another relic card, Yordan Alvarez. And then we have, this is our SSP, Golden Mirror SSP. And so Antonio. And then we did pull one other numbered card that wasn't a gold. Too bad the name's not better. Sorry, Scott Barlow. Nothing against you. That was a red. Then we have Cal Quantrell gold. A Hunter Brown gold. That's a nice one. Jazz Chisholm. So I pulled 2 good rookie golds. And then we have an Oscar Gonzalez. This is going to be a advanced stat. So pulled that. That's not bad either. And then a home field advantage, Jose Altuve. On top of what we pulled out of this, all in that case. There's that Julio rainbow foil. And then we have probably one of the best cards in there, the All Rise Aaron Judge. And where is our other card? Where did that gold go? There it is, Michael Harris gold. So I would say overall we did quite well out of our case. I mean, it wasn't like crazy good, but it definitely wasn't bad. So if you're looking to buy some retail, this may not be a bad way to go. If you want to pick up a few packs, maybe better than blasters for sure. Better than hangers, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Gonna open up a bunch of hangers and let you know how that goes too. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you watched all the way to the end, watch the entire video, please let me know. Love to hear from you. Take care. Have fun collecting. We will see you in the next video.